Good evening and thanks for having us in for news. I'm Shelby Pay.
And I'm Tom Lewis. You're watching News 13 at 6 o'clock. Last night we told you about a double homicide in the Sunnyside Apartment complex in Panama City Beach Parkway.
The suspect was identified and was aided by his mother and stepfather. As News 13's Riley Lehman tells us, all three were charged and are being held in jail.
Police responded to a call on Tuesday at 5:16 of shots being fired at the Sunnyside Apartments. Upon arrival, officers discovered two females suffering from gunshot wounds. Officers attempted life-saving measures, but the victims were pronounced dead on the scene.
The two victims in this case are related. The two victims in this case are really young, and there's nothing we could say to speak towards this tragic act of violence.
The primary suspect in the case was identified as 26-year-old Milan McKelvey, who resided at that location. McKelvey was in a relationship with one of the victims and had a history of domestic violence.
Our records and investigative efforts show that he had recently, we had recently arrested him for domestic battery by strangulation on one of the victims about 2 weeks prior to this incident. He was arrested for this case, sent to the Bay County Jail, and he posted bond on that case on March 13th. The courts issued him a no contact order, which obviously he didn't pay no mind to.
McKelvey fled the scene in his vehicle and left it in a Publix parking lot on Highway 98. His stepfather, Marwan Gordon, picked up his car and began driving into Walton County. At 6:33 p.m., deputies with the Walton County Sheriff's Office located McKelvey's vehicle. Gordon was arrested and charged with accessory to capital murder. He was transported to the Walton County Jail. Further investigation revealed that McKelvey was picked up by his mother, Tangela McKelvey, on the west end of Panama City Beach.
If somebody calls you and says, I just killed somebody and I need to get out of town, I think you should probably call the police and not pick them up.
They began to drive north towards Alabama. They were apprehended by the Montgomery Sheriff's Office at approximately 10:30 p.m.
Both Mr. McKelvey and his mother were taken into custody without incident. They are currently being held in Montgomery County, Alabama. Mr. McKelvey is being charged with 2 open counts of murder. His mother is being charged with accessory to capital murder.
They're both awaiting extradition.
They're still currently up there processing evidence, primarily the vehicle, and we hope to have them back in Bay County to answer for their crimes relatively quick.
In Panama City Beach, Riley Lehman, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
This is still an active investigation. If you have any information, please call the Panama City Beach Police Department.